Gilbert Burns versus Khamzat Chimaev. Gilbert Burns, let's start with him. Very good all around fighter. Phenomenal fighter in there. Has a lot of power. Just scary power in his hands. Moves very great. Um, and his wrestling, with the all aroundness, his wrestling too is kind of more refined than your average boxer. He gets to move around with guys like Michael Chandler. He's had Kamaru Usman as a teammate, so his grappling skills is also very good. And the experience he's had in the UFC, just the UFC alone, he's moved up from lightweight. He's had to cut less weight, and the power, exponentially growed when he moved up in weight. But Khamzat Chimaev, the anomaly, the wild card, the dark horse, if you would. This man is just an animal. When you grow up in a war torn country and that's all you know, and you literally have to help your mom escape the country just so you can have a better chance of fighting at life. Those kind of things stick with you. And Kamzat doesn't use it as a crutch or an excuse. He uses it as fuel. And this man is gonna he's coming for it all mentally. An amazing wrestler, wrestling champ. And he's translated it to MMA very well. He's watched people shadow box when he first started training MMA. It's mostly a strong wrestling background. He's watched people shadow box, and he started just imitating the moves. And he would pick it up real quick. And the gym managers, the coaches, everybody was noticing like, wow, this kid just adapts very well, and he needs little time to like pick something up. The man is a sponge. So once he got in the ring, it was just go for blood, and he's had finishes undefeated, and he's finishes all of his fights 100% finish rate. Kamzat is just unbelievable. He's also moved. He's going between 170 and 185, and the general consensus was that, oh, he hasn't been fed anybody that is a threat to him. He's been fighting tuna cans this whole time. Insert Mearshart. Now that man is a tough as nails dude, and he's been steamrolling guys at that time. Kamzat gets in there and he finishes him within seconds. This man is a dangerous man. And in my opinion, I'd say Gilbert Burns would take this usually, right? Because he has a lot more experience than Kamzat. But there's a point where age is going to play a factor at the same time. Now, 35 is not old, not by any means at all. In the MMA world, you're starting to get towards retirement age. That's the only downside that I give Gilbert Burns. That's the only con, but it's a huge con because you just never know. Kamzat is relentless. He puts on heavy pressure. This man will not stop until he finishes his opponent. So with that said, I gotta stick my neck out there. We gotta go for Khamzat Chimaev. I love Gilbert Burns, but facts is facts, guys.